What's going on, everybody? Have you been paying attention to the news today? It seems like all of a sudden there's this huge shift in the media actually doing what the media is supposed to do. Tell the frickin' truth. Wow. It's a damn miracle. Every time we turn around now, we're hearing something from CNN or ABC or something like that where they're talking about Joe Biden, talking badly about Joe Biden. There's a shift. Today we see the media put out from Newsbreak and multiple other sources that the Black Lives Matter leader now endorses Donald Trump. Says he wants Joe Biden out of office. He's not good for African American people, and the Democratic Party doesn't have the best interest for the African American people. It's almost a slap in the face with the amount of racism and prejudice and segregation that's going on in the Democratic Party right now, and black people have had enough of it. Well, then we turn to Canada. Canada is starting to draw relations with the Philippines more and more and more. And they put out that they're going to give money to the Philippines because of some kind of clean air EPA stuff. While they have thousands of Canadians on the streets homeless, they're going to give money to another country because of some other shenanigans and fiasco that they have going on instead of helping their own people. Sounds a lot like Chicago, doesn't it? Sounds a lot like New York, doesn't it? Sounds a lot like California, doesn't it? And well, guess what? Now, the mayor of Chicago says he's going to start fining buses, $3,000 a bus, and finally, and possibly confiscating buses, impounding them if he finds that they are showing up in Chicago unannounced, where they don't know they're showing up. And that's what's been going on. They've had enough. They can't take the people anymore. They can't take what Texas and Arizona has been dealing with for years now. Texas and Arizona has made their stand. They have made the rest of the world, thanks to Texas and Arizona, they have woke everybody up. They started busting these people out of there when they knew that they just couldn't do it anymore. There was no other option. Well, the sanctuary cities want them. The sanctuary cities got them. The media finally telling the truth. This is crazy. So here we got Mayor Johnson. He wants to stop the buses from coming into Chicago. New York finally saying, hey, we can't take any more of these people and stuff. We're going to have to start shutting this down. You guys just can't keep sending them up here and showing up. We're going to have to start trying to figure out exactly what's going on. And these individuals, these companies and stuff that are driving these buses up here need to start saying no to the governor of Texas and Arizona on sending these people up here. You're going to start getting fined, and we're going to start confiscating your buses. Is that what you want? Don't keep showing up here and dropping people off and expecting us to take care of them. There's a lot going on right now. There's a huge shift. The Chicago black community, they've had enough of the Democratic Party. They said they are not voting for the Democratic Party anymore. They're completely done with it. And the Bidens look more like criminals than ever right now. More information on this whole Hunter Biden laptop thing and emails and stuff recently as well. Now all of a sudden we're reporting on honest media, telling people telling the world what people honestly feel and what they're thinking. And now some more aldermen have exposed themselves in Chicago at the last meeting, saying that they had the people's best interest in mind, but when people showed up to hear what they had to say, it wasn't quite the story. You know what? I'm kind of glad that it's come to this. I'm glad that now we've come to a critical point in our time where we actually have the media telling the truth. Isn't it ironic? The whole freaking shebang ironic. The media finally telling the truth, and Democrats are now starting to scatter because they know that they've dug a hole for themselves, and they've created a bad spot for them to be reelected. And I'm so thankful for it. Trump 2024, baby. Trump 2024, baby.